Geeks, what's poppin'? We're here with some more reviews. Marvel Legends, Disney Plus wave. Some people are calling it the What If wave, but we have Sylvie from Loki in it, so you can't technically say it's What If. Don't know why they threw that one in there randomly, but hey, I'm not complaining. Alright, so we're gonna kick it off today with Zombie Captain America. Let's go. Captain America's team were the first responders to the zombie outbreak and its first victims. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Barcode in case you need it. I think we got us a new insert. Oh yeah, this is the train from the What If episode. There's a zombie in his cage. Zombified Captain America booty shot. Alright, so if you have no intention of getting this figure but you collect Marvel Legends, you need to reevaluate why you collect Marvel Legends. This thing is dope. Hasbro knocked this one out of the park. This is freaking awesome. Alright, let's take a moment to bask in the glory that is Zombie Captain America. Keith Lee. First item of note, these peg holes on the bottom of the feet are different sizes. If you're using the standard NECA stands, the boot one is a little bit too big, so you're gonna need to stick it, well at least on mine, you're gonna need to stick it into the bare foot to get him to use one of those stands. Alright, so let's check out the details on this bad boy. Get a close up of that face. I think that sculpt is awesome. I love the way that his jaw is offset a little bit. Looks like he got socked right in it by somebody pretty strong. I think this is great. Loving the helmet. I like that the strap is hanging off. A little blood coming out of his mouth. He's got a good zombie dentist. I remember during a live stream, I think it was Dwight was talking about the rib cage showing. Man, this is awesome. And the ribs, they're not straight, so it looks like he's got some damage there. You can see that second rib right there is kind of bent. That's a great detail thing. It's awesome. Now here where the outfit is cut out, you can see the flesh is actually kind of peeling outwards. You see that? So they really took their time with this one. Going down to his torso, that white is off color. I don't know if that's because it's dirty or if it's because it's a different universe, but it's kind of like a tan color instead of white stripes. He's got blood splatter all over it. Looking on his left arm, blood splatter going down the arm. More flesh missing in the right forearm right here, nice and dug out. I like that the red paint for blood is glossy, so it actually looks like it's kind of wet and soppy. Moving down to the legs, you can see straight through his thigh. Look through that hole, you see my purple background. That is dope. And I don't know if you can see as well here, but this thigh right here, the inner thigh, and then right there by the bone, it's also clear through. There you go. You can see straight through. That is phenomenal. AJ Styles even. Lost his boot somewhere along the way. And that foot is like a grayish, like Solomon Grundy type gray. Look at him from the back. You can see, oh, you can see better. You can really see through the holes there. Now this chunk missing out of his leg, I don't know, it looks like somebody took a bite, like a big shark. It'd be awesome if they told the story behind that. But yeah, this thing is live as I don't know what. And look at the top of his uniform here, it's tattered. I almost missed that. Because it's samey colored as the rest of his uniform, but I guess that makes sense. And oh, more rib cage back here. Leather harness for a shield, looks good. Star is kind of bronzed out. Man, really digging this figure. Look at that face. That is awesome. Go ahead and pause and go in the comments right now. Let me know. Am I getting overreacting, or is this head sculpt like everything? I think it's dope. Man, I'm loving this. But what good is a zombie without great articulation? Zombie tilt left. Zombie tilt right. Zombie look up. And look, more blood under there. Didn't even see that when we were going through the first time. Zombie cap looking down. Those pinless arms get up pretty high. Range reaching in and reaching back. And get a full 360 there. 360 at the bicep. 360 at the waist. Not the waist, the wrist. Zombie repulsor blast. That looks kind of dope. Hold my hand because zombies need love too. Kiss the ring finger before it falls off. Digging the way they did the hands here, all creepy and zombie-like. Fingers aren't just flush and even. Way beyond 90 degrees on those arms. He's really flexible, doing that afterlife zombie dead thriller dance move type stuff. What about those abs? Alright, so he's on a torso rocker, and the seam is hard to see, which is good. I mean, it's really tight. So looking at it, at first glance, I didn't even realize it. You hear that clicking. So we twist around. Yeah, we get a 360. Intermittent clicks. He does rock. Lean with it. Rock with it. Coming forward. And leaning back. And that's all torso because it doesn't leave the waist. But you do get a 360 at the waist. He does bend over real good for some after hours zombie action. If you want to go for a walk, not a big gap there, but you can work with it. Can you can? Yes, you can. Why even have a zombie on your team if you can't do a split? Luckily, this guy can. Jump! Got a chewed up 360 at the thigh. Nice and smooth. Those pinless knee joints are coming through. Look at him kicking his own butt. And with that good range comes that good prancing. Moonwalking all day. 2 days in a row I reviewed Marvel Legends with good foot action. Usually they're stiff and hard to work with and you gotta loosen them up, but these are nice and smooth and they snap right into place. Alright, he comes right in at about 6 1/4 inches. His head's right below the quarter mark. Here he is next to the new Legion. Silver Centurion Iron Man. Mark III Iron Man. John Walker from the last Disney Plus wave. And of course, my guy, the Vision. And I thought I was done, but one last comparison. Sam Wilson cap next to the Marvel Select Sam Wilson cap. Alright, I'm no expert, but I think this figure is superb. In my humble opinion, it's a must-have for any Marvel Legends collector. Even if you don't collect this line, but you're into just good-looking action figures, I'd say grab this one. I'm loving it. Posability is great. Balance seems pretty good. Joints are smooth. I feel like I'm saying this a lot lately. Does that mean Hasbro's really knocking it out of the park? Maybe. But yeah, grab it if you can. Now, a lot of people were asking me on TikTok where I got this from. I got the entire wave from CMD's store. It's a store in Canada. But they ship quickly and they don't charge a lot. You'd think come from another country. It's about the same ordering from Big Bad Toy Store. Somebody else said to me today that it was listed as a pre-order. The way they do it is they keep it as a pre-order until they have either ample supply or it hits the official Hasbro release date. When you go to their website and they have mint, scroll down to the in-stock section, it'll appear there. When it sells out, it'll be back in the pre-order section. So keep looking, don't get discouraged. As they get them in, they'll throw it back up for order. I ordered it maybe a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago. They shipped it quickly the next day, and it got to my state within 2 or 3 days, but then USPS dropped the ball. They held it for a day or two and didn't move it, and then the holiday hit, so I ended up getting it for a week, but it was not CMD Store's fault. If USPS had done their job, I would have gotten the wave in about 3 days, I think 4 days max, from Canada, so that's awesome. But anyway, I'm going on and on. You might not want to hear about that. Let me know what you think of this figure in the comments. After watching this, are you more inclined to pick it up? Were you going to pick it up anyway? Or have I not done enough to change your mind if you were against it? Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up on the way out. Share a link to this video with all your Marvel Legends loving friends. Till next time, geek out.